Hi, I'm Lauren, the container designer with the Gardener Center. So it's that really wonderful time of year now where we're getting a lot more sunlight and the days are getting warmer, and that means that we're going to see a lot more color in our landscape, and also that's going to be something that we could use in our containers. So we're going to jump right into talking about our spring planters today. So usually every container design is going to have three main elements, and I believe I might have talked about this in one of my past videos, but you're going to have a thriller, a filler, and then a spiller. So for this example today, the thriller is this beautiful white Andromeda that I actually used in a lot of my containers this year because it was just a really awesome, beautiful, full, nice, somewhat of a tall plant that I was able to use to kind of as like a showstopper piece in a lot of the planters, and it really just added a beautiful texture to it as well. And one of the things that I really love about using the shrubs in the planters is that you could then plant them in the garden after you're all done, which I really love. It's, you know, you're getting a dual purpose out of it, and you're going to be able to enjoy them year after year, which is really wonderful. And then for the filler, I have some actual purple tulips, even though these guys are still coming in a little bit. And another great thing about any of the bulbs, the tulips, the daffodils, the hyacinth, is that they're also going to be able to be, you know, repurposed into the garden so that you could plant the bulbs and they're going to come back in the spring, and you're just going to be able to add like a nice early spring interest to the garden. And if you don't have anything blooming in your garden early in the spring, it's nice early food for the bees, and that's always great too. So another thing we have here is most of our kind of spiller, some of our filler too. I filled in with some pansies and some pretty violas, which we have in a lot of beautiful colors in the nursery. But for the spiller, there's not a ton of really spilly stuff that you're going to see that like trailing that you see in the summer. But for early spring, we actually do have these beautiful cool wave pansies, which do trail a little bit. So you're getting a little bit of that spiller, which is awesome. And they hold up really nicely to a lot of wind, which is great. Especially on the shoreline here, a lot of people have like really windy houses, or windy locations rather. And the thing with all of this stuff is because it is early spring, it's not going to grow for that long of a time. So it's really a short-lived window. You could really pack in your containers and fill them, so you're giving it a finished look. You're not waiting for it to like grow in, which you often are with the summer planters. And then these guys are going to be good for as long as we're still getting somewhat cold temps at night. It's when things start to warm up a little bit during the day, and then we have those long stretches of high temps going through the nights when they start to peter out. But as long as we have those nice cool nights, they're going to be happy. If you're interested in having me plant up something customizable for you, I could actually come to your house and I'd come do it right there on set. You can reach out to me at the end of this video. We'll have a little link where you can email me. We could discuss. Usually I ask for the size of your planters and take a look at them, and then it could really be customizable to however you like it. Really, the sky's the limit. And now that it is getting warmer, week after week, we're getting a new product. So this is the early spring stuff, but little by little, we're going to be folding in more of the things that are going to last longer into the season. So come down, take a look, and reach out to me if you're interested in having me make something beautiful for you. All right, thank you.